the dating game, powered by Revolution Dating. Kelly Leary, our founder, 26 years experience in the dating industry. The only matchmaker in Florida with 26 years experience and a master's degree. Her amazing staff has matched tens of thousands of Florida singles. You can be next. I'm John, I'm the Director of Operations. Let's get the show started. Let's introduce our bachelor. Our bachelor hails from parts unknown. He's a sales marketing executive for a high-profile pharmaceutical company. Nick, come on up. Give Nick a hand here. You handsome son of a gun. How are you? You ready to get the ball rolling here? I'm ready. You ready to meet the woman of your dreams? I'm hoping. Okay, well good. We're pulling for you. Everybody say a prayer for Nick. Nick, grab a seat because I'm going to bring the bachelors, the bachelorettes in right now as we speak. Our first bachelorette, she's a realtor. We asked her to give us one-word description of who she is. Now, women don't listen all the time. She said hot and spicy. Leticia, welcome bachelorette number one. Grab a seat. How are you tonight?
Good, how are you?
You look phenomenal. You nervous?
Not at all.
No? We got a stud on the other side of the carpet.
Oh, that's making me nervous.
Okay, let's do this. Bachelorette number two. She's an analyst and in business development. She's been told she's a great kisser. Nick, are you gonna break her in tonight? Absolutely. Could Karen come on in? Say hello to Karen. Karen, you've got some competition here. What are your thoughts? You can take them down? Taking no prisoners.
No prisoners.
Very good. Bachelorette number three. Three's a charm. She's a translator, and from what I've heard about her, it's the international language of love. Nick, you ready to get fattened up? Because she's a great cook. I'm Italian. 7-course meals going here. And what's for dessert? Bachelorette number three. Everybody say hello to Angela.
Nice outfit.
Okay, Angela, what are your thoughts about the guy on the other side? You gonna line up with him tonight?
He's okay. It looks Italian like me.
Okay, we got a lot of spice going on up here. Nick, you've got 3 black widows back here. You ready to roll? I'm ready. All right, good. Let's get the show started. Nick, start your questions. Okay.
You guys gotta yell.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Bachelor 1, I'm very close with my family. Why shouldn't I bring Bachelorette number 2 home to meet my mom?
I would say that you shouldn't bring bachelorette.
You gotta talk really loud. Yeah.
Because
really
she
loud.
could cook better than your mother.
Don't bring her home. She's a better cook than your mother. Wow. Uh-oh. How's the Italian going to handle that?
I don't know if Mom's going to like that. All right, so Bachelorette number 2. Same question. If I bring Bachelorette number 3 home to meet my mom,
She has IBS, irritable bowel syndrome.
Okay. Hold the refried beans. Nick, we got the same question now for who?
for Bachelor number 3, for Bachelorette number 1.
Number 1.
She can't stop talking about herself. She won't let your mother say anything.
We had a cat fight in the woman's bathroom. Next question, Nick.
All right. Bachelorette number 2. I love fast cars. If you compare Bachelorette number 3 to a vehicle, what make and model would she be?
He likes fast cars. What make and model?
Big body Benz.
We got triple B's, big body Benz here. I'm not seeing it. And you want the same question for who now?
We're going to do Bachelorette number 1.
Bachelorette number 1, fast cars, make and model.
I can't think of anything fast, but I would have to say like a vintage Vespa.
Okay, we're talking vintages on this side. Okay? Nick,
All right, so let's do bachelor number 2. Same question.
want to go number 3? Or bachelor number 4?
Yes.
I would say 57 shape old, bit up.
A 57 Chevy, old and beat
Oh,
up.
wow.
Nick,
I don't know. I don't feel
Nick,
old.
there's nails going on here. I'm ducking. I don't want to get scratched.
All right. I'm a romantic. On our first date, what would you do to get me on a second date?
Okay, girls, time constraint. How are we going to get to a second date? That's for bachelorette number. What do you want to ask?
Let's ask number 2.
Number 2.
I would kiss you, sweet, and make you want more later.
She's going to sweetly kiss him, and he's going to be begging for more later. Discipline, my brother, discipline.
All right, let's do the
Same question for who? Nick?
yeah. Let's do the same question for number 1.
Bachelorette number 1. Let's get to a second date, and we're going to do that by
Whispering sweet nothings in your ear, but it will mean something.
Bachelorette was number 3 was right about it. She likes talking about herself. Are we going to do the same question?
Yes, do the same.
Number 3.
I would send a note where you work, listing all the qualities that I think you lack in the first meeting.
Nick, run for the hills. She's a stalker. She's sending notes to work already. And the final question for the Bachelor.
Okay, so if I was at Revolution Days' upcoming Love Fest in April, and I was talking to another girl, how would you sabotage the conversation?
Nick, who, by the way, is one of our members, is at the upcoming Love Fest for Revolution Dating. And he's going to be talking, look at the guy, he's a stud. He looks like a hitman, but he's a stud. He's talking to another girl. How are you going to get him away?
I'm just going to walk over and take him away, Johnny.
Okay, stalkers and kidnappers.
Which one was that? Which one was that?
Number 1.
I'm going to come up to you and tell you that you need to go home because our babysitter called.
She's taking you home. She's doing the fake babysitter on you.
I'm going to say that you go out with all the girls in town.
She's pretty close. That's okay. She said that you're dating all the women in town. Okay, Nick, let's give the girls a hand. They've never done this before. A lot of intestinal fortitude to come on up here. Nick, make a decision. Is it going to be Bachelorette number 1? Leticia. Is it going to be Bachelorette number 2? Karen. Or is it going to be Bachelorette number 3? Angela.
Let's go with Bachelorette number 1.
Bachelorette number 1. Nick, you got to see what you missed, my brother.
All right.
Here they come. Hey, I would. You know what I would do, right? Put a bulletproof vest on right now. The other 2 are a little happy with it. Karen, going around, give him a hug. Give him a little tease. Show him what he missed. Number 3, Angela. She's spicy. I And Nick, get ready now. I'm going to introduce you right now to your future ex-wife. This is Leticia. Come around. Give him a hug. Hey, and this is PG, guys. This is PG. Guys, thank you for being here. This is a lot of fun. We take dating seriously. Kelly, Rachel, Alex, Jessica. are the Revolution girls, and we are in the midst of a revolution. Jump on our bandwagon. Thanks. We'll be back in 5 with the guys. Gang, we're back. I hope you can tolerate us for one more game today. This is going to be fun. We've got the guys that are going to be knocking heads for our very, very eligible bachelorette. Our bachelorette is a fitness instructor and director. She told me that she's so much fun that it's a 4-letter word. I want you all to give a big hand for Jenna. Jenna, come on. Have a seat, Jenna. Thanks for joining us here today. Are you nervous with these 3 hunks on the other side?
Very nervous. Very nervous.
Very nervous? Can we get her a cocktail? No, we'll be able to handle it. And you know what? If they get out of line, I'll try to handle it. You ready to roll?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Bachelor number 1. Bachelor number 1 is a sales and marketing director. He's quick-witted. Say hello to Josh. Ben, I'm sorry, Ben.
Hello, I'm Ben.
How are you? Ben, what do you got going here? What do you got? That's the Revolution dating colors, Kel. Did you see this?
Yay! Love
Yeah, we're
it!
all set.
There it is.
What are your thoughts? You got to see what's on the other side of the screen. Are you nervous?
I'm not nervous, but I'm excited.
Nervous and excited. Sit down. Good. Bachelor number 2. Look at this guy. He's into bodybuilding. He's a pharmaceutical stud. And one word to describe him is dynamic. Everybody say hello to Josh.
Hello, everyone. How we doing, everyone? Having fun tonight? All right. Put your hands together. Let's have some fun. Let's go.
You gotta love it. What a present. And last but not least, he's a president of his own pharmaceutical company. Got a lot of drugs going on here tonight. One word to describe this gentleman is intense. And look at his eyes. You can see it. Say hello to Michael.
I would agree!
Michael, again, I don't know who can take each other off. You guys will be fighting. I don't know. Protein? Okay, good. No steroids, right, guys? I don't want yours protein. Good. Jenna, are you ready to roll?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jenna, start with your questions.
Okay. Bachelor number 1.
Talk loud.
Talk loud.
My dad is like Robert De Niro in Meet the Parents. Use your charm. How would you win him over?
Her dad is like De Niro in Meet the Parents. You need to win him over. What are you going to do?
Well, the first thing I would do, I would show up to your house with a lie detector test and prove how honorable I am.
Nice.
This kid's, he's going to have the nail in his foot and step down. He knows how to pass the lie detector test. Bachelor number 2.
Well, first of all, I have extensive research and knowledge in Italians. I know they love food, I know they love wine. So I know I'm showing up over there and asking her father to show me some of his mother's recipes of some meatballs, and I'm bringing a good bottle of Chianti.
Do us a favor, don't whine about the food. Bachelor number 3.
So it's gonna go like this. Dad, may I call you Dad? Good. I'm a good Midwestern boy from Nebraska, man from Nebraska, and I promise not to be too intense with you about it.
It's not going to be too intense. Kelly, did you catch this? He's from Nebraska, the Heartland, a new member of Revolution Dating.
Very nice.
Jenna, you got another question for these guys?
Bachelor number 2. If I compared you to Bachelor number 3 to a country, which country would he be and why?
If Bachelor number 2, if Bachelor number 3 were a country, what country would he be and why?
Bachelor number 3 was a country. What country would he be and why? I would say be Antarctica, because 6 months out of the year he's in the dark and cold.
Okay, the chairs are going to start breaking here. You have the same question for
Bachelor number 1, how would you compare Bachelor number 2?
Bachelor number 2, number 1, the country.
I would compare Bachelor number 2 to a combination of countries, not just one, because we really can't pinpoint him on a map.
Okay, combination of countries under the radar. Okay, and finally, we're going to do Bachelor number 3. We're going to do
3 to 1.
3 to 1.
Bachelor number 1 was a country. I think it'd be Russia, because it looks like his hairline is rushing to the back of his head.
He's dropping the mic already. All right, good. Do we have any more for these guys? We're about waist tying it now.
Bachelor number 1. If I choose you to be my date and sparks fly, what would be delivered to my door the next day? And I don't like roses.
What's that? What's Bachelor?
Bachelor number 1.
Bachelor number 1. On the first date, the sparks are flying. What would you send her the next day? She doesn't like flowers.
The next day, I would send you a puppy to show you how cute I am along with that puppy. You can't even keep a straight face.
Make sure you get it vaccinated, okay?
Get vaccinated.
So the first date we're feeling sparks and it's flying, like sparks, the definition of sparks. I'm gonna say the next thing I'm gonna call is some kind of takeout food because I'm still there.
Take out Chinese the next day. What do you call it? You want to just get off the stage now?
What's the question again?
The question is, sparks fly first date. The next day, what are you sending her? She doesn't like flowers.
I promise it will not be a Plan B film.
Speak up. Speak up.
It'll be a car because near my office is an animal rescue, and I volunteer there. So I think a great second date is to volunteer with me at the animal rescue.
That's great. Well, this guy's good. You guys remember Eddie Haskell from Leave It to Beaver? Really good. We have one more question.
Bachelor number 1. Revolution Dating is known for its red carpet events. Why would I not want to take you on the Walk of Fame with Bachelor number 2?
That's your question for me.
So Bachelor number 1 for Bachelor.
Bachelor number 1. Revolution Dating is known for its red carpet events, the galas. So why would she not want to take Bachelor 2 on the red carpet event?
I think he's too involved with his own self-looks and would hog up the whole entire camera lens and wouldn't get any of you in the photos. So, you need to keep that in mind right there.
Okay, Bachelor number 2, go after number 1. Let's take it back.
I mean, if she was gonna choose one of us to go on the Walk of Fame with, I would think she would first want to know what the difference of the Walk of Shame was. So I'm just saying that if you want to get with the realist, this is where you want to be, Bachelor number 2.
Okay, I think you made a comeback there. Who are we free? Bachelor number 3, you attack anyone that you want. Who are you going to attack?
So this is a red carpet, right?
Red carpet.
It would only be a red carpet until you and I stepped on it. Because once we did, it would be a magic carpet and we would fly into paradise like that.
Wasn't that a Steppenwolf song? Magic carpet ride? I think it was. Okay, we're done with these guys. I'm getting a headache myself. So Jen, number 3, Alani. Bachelor number 1, Bachelor number 2, Bachelor number 3. You just want to leave out the set, we'll get you a drink at the bar?
Yeah, I'll go with the bar. No.
What are we going to do here?
I'll have to go with Bachelor number 3.
Bachelor number 3. Hang on. Let me down first. Relax, sit down. Bachelor number 1, come around, give her a hug. Look what you missed.
Wow.
Bachelor number 2, go around and give her a hug. Hello. And I think she made a good choice. What do you guys think? Bachelor number 2, Michael, come on around. Give her a big hug. There we go. Cute couple. Another successful match at Revolution Dating. Thanks for coming out. When you see our red carpet, when you see our wristbands, when you see Kelly Leary, gang, it's time to fall in love.